The year 1976 was in China a true annus horribilis, because in Tangshan an earthquake struck that killed hundreds of thousands of people, and the aftershocks could be felt all the way to Beijing. So the residents of our neighborhood in Dashla, they remember that they would camp where we are now standing here on the Tiananmen Square. Three of the greatest Chinese communist leaders died in the same year. One was Zhu De, the great general. One was Zhou Enlai, remembered as the sane voice through horrible and crazy times like the Cultural Revolution. And the last one was, of course, the great leader Mao Zedong himself. He died on the 9th of September 1976. Now, originally, Mao Zedong did not want the mausoleum. He wanted not to be seen as a kind of imperial person that should have a tomb, so to speak. But his successor, Hua Guofeng, wanted him to have one, because he wanted closure. He wanted to end the time of the Cultural Revolution, and he also wanted Mao Zedong to have a mausoleum as kind of a platform for his own power, because it was Mao Zedong that had pointed to Hua Guofeng. So Hua Guofeng would now invite in architects from 8 provinces, and these people were now thrown into a brainstorm of their lives. Where should Mao's mausoleum be? Some people, they suggested that it should be in the Western Mountains. It should be like a tomb of the emperors. Other people suggested, no, we should sort of dig out under the coal hill and we should make the tomb right there. Other people wanted people to know that things had changed, so they wanted right on the doorstep of the Forbidden City to have Mao Zedong's tomb. But finally, you decided that that was not practical, and the mausoleum should be placed right where we are standing now. But what should it look like? Some people suggested a gigantic statue of a worker. Other people suggested a sun, because during the Cultural Revolution you had seen Mao Zedong as the sun and the Chinese people as sunflowers, always turning towards the sun. So making a gigantic sun sort of made sense. But finally, you decided to make the mausoleum that you could see it here behind me. On purpose, you did not really make it tomb-like. You made it more like an exhibition hall, and in here has Mao Zedong been lying ever since. And it is a place that everybody in China, they will want to visit when they arrive here in the capital.